What you talking about? Is Jaden Blaze?
Now, the medical doctor who spoke up for Vybz Kartel and wrote the medical report that was presented to the appeal court judges has spoken out. The government has also confirmed that police officers in Jamaica will soon be outfitted with body cameras. Something people say has been long overdue. Them say years now them hear the government talk about this body camera something, and all now nothing can go on. Well, the commissioner of police, the new commissioner of police, is saying that the framework is being put in place and that these cameras will soon come into effect. Now,
as a physician, I can say critical medical management is critical for the famed entertainer now that he has been released from prison. And the only thing I can say because of patient-doctor privileges is what was said in the medical report, that he does have heart disease related to his Graves' disease.
The doctor did have to say. Dr. Karen Phillips, the physician who warned that Vybz Kartel could die if he does not have surgery to correct problems brought on by Graves' disease, has said that medical management is crucial for the famed entertainer who is now released from prison. Now she, the attorney, she had the doctor who did speak up and give the medical report to the defense attorneys who then presented it to the court. And she point out, say, Vybz Kartel indeed has Graves' disease. Serious form too. But Vybz Kartel being an entertainer, him forward out, and of course, him know the people want to see him. Him know the support him get from the people. So of course, when him forward out, people didn't know him go forward out, and people actually go to the prison, go wait. He never call him and tell him to come. Him forward out, people see him, you know what I mean? It was very exciting for people. Then people see my yard and celebrate being released. People I say you're the first, and them see me do a drink, and them see me smoke. Listen to me. Vybz Kartel celebrate being free at the moment. After that, we see him put up pictures with the treadmill showing say I take him health very serious. Say I workout, and him actually. Remember, a surgery is something we have to schedule. And you have to prep before that. You're not gonna just get released on Thursday and or Wednesday and do surgery on Friday. Not unless it was scheduled. So of course, people like them want to see footage of Vybz Kartel going to do his surgery exactly at that moment. And also it work. Him have to correspond, link up, visit the physicians, them go schedule what them for schedule, and them go work out what them for work out. We know the people them worried. We know the people them concerned. But you know what I mean? Vybz Kartel look into what I'm supposed to look into. In the medical report that was sent to the court at the time, it stated that Kartel had lost 20% of his heart function. So on a make-up story. It wasn't just something where people are saying such Vybz Kartel could be released. These actual facts. But what the doctor says that management of his health is what is crucial. I know what people think. I know what people say. Remember, most people don't even understand or know what Graves' disease is. All people know says that, oh, alcohol and smoking, and just know say, them think there's something way. You know what I mean? People say it's bad overall. But you have to think about it. Vybz Kartel not only celebrate being free, years of stress. Vybz Kartel are one of the strongest artists, so we see mentally. The resolve, we see Vybz Kartel have to can hold it and hold firm for over a decade and maintain his innocence and a fight for him freedom. Nobody feel like say Vybz Kartel are going to take him health for a joke. He's not going to know where I'm going and now going to do what is best for his health. But talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think about what the doctor say. You know what I mean? What people are saying. And where you see thus far. Now I'm going to hear what take place with law enforcement and this thing about the body cameras. Because the people must say years now. Them are here say law enforcement are get body camera for wear and them nasty them. Now the new commissioner of police, Dr. Kevin Blake, says the wearing of body cameras by police officers in Jamaica will soon be a permanent feature of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Indicom has been vocal over the past several years about members of the force being fitted with body-worn cameras during police operations. People have been saying that for years. People are saying it's just like we are going on now with Keith Clark and the JDF soldiers and the whole operation when them that look for Dodos. If body cameras did that upon the officers and the people in the operation, then what take place now in a court would not have to take place. Then we'd have body camera footage. Now, the commission has asserted that the absence of body-worn cameras has hampered its investigation of controversial police shootings, which is true. We see one video there in a Chicago with a woman who called law enforcement to her house because she heard a prowler, and the officer come in the house. The woman tried to rebuke the officer. The officer take her life in charge of murder, and they in a jail right now in North America, But you know how people see all of this? You know all of this was presented to the public so the public could have see? Body camera. One of them did have on them body camera, and it clearly catch the officer breaking the law and taking the life of an innocent civilian in our own house. But speaking with the media in Western Jamaica on Friday, Commissioner Blake rubbish claims that members of the force were resisting to wearing the cameras because some people have believed that, I wear some officer not really want wearing a body camera, why the body camera them not depend the officer them. He argued that over the past few years, the police high command has been installing the required data collection center in order to get body-worn camera program off the ground. Basically, the way this down the article, right? But what they must say is that over the past few years, what they have actually been doing is creating a secure server and a data collection center where all of this video footage will be sent, saved, and stored where them can see it back. You know what I mean? In real time. So officers wouldn't have from officers sign in for duty and turn on them camera, it a record. It just on until them sign in for the day, for them sign off after them shift, and then that video footage for that day is logged on. You know what I mean? Them have a center where them can have all the information there. Now he was quoted as saying, "We have been working over the past 2 to 3 years, building up the infrastructure, strengthening our infrastructure data center, ensuring that our network communications are adequate." Because they can tell you about relay and signal, and we don't want to hear that. We don't hear people talk about that in North America, so we don't want to hear the people talk about that in Jamaica, which is a smaller country. So they're saying that they're working on the infrastructure and to ensure that communications are adequate, and so that we can prepare and properly manage the products from these body-worn cameras, meaning the footage. Because if you remember, safeguarding the footage are very important. People now got to take the talk from people. Well, when in North America you can say the video footage or the camera was turned off, and that is why we don't have video footage of what take place. When the camera is actually on, there's no way you can tell the North American people. So you can't find the video footage. People don't really want to hear that. People want to hear say, oh, the video footage was captured and them can get it. And what them actually say is that they're not finished with that process. Them say, now that we have completed that, the next part of the project is to actually procure body-worn cameras and pin them to our members. And that is the easy part. So what law enforcement is basically saying now is that the hard part has been done. The data center needed for video recordings and everything else to be stored and wherever the thing is has been completed. So now all they need to do a procure means to find somewhere to buy the camera them from. You know it go. You know a Far East them are go. Yeah, them are go link up with the people in the Far East. And maybe them go to North America, we don't know who manufacture the body cameras that are worn by officers in North America. Maybe them link up with them people and get them for make them for them. You know what I mean? But police are gonna start with a body camera now. Years now we are hear about it, but it look like it finally happened with this new police commissioner. But talk to me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, pass through, subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned.